Going to check out SRC event, but first, lunch at Nijia Fried Chicken. You've heard of fried chicken and beer, but in Klang, the ultimate pairing is fried chicken marinated for 12 hours and Yao Yao Ping, local version of Slurpee but better. Congrats to all riders who completed the safety riding challenge at Giant Shah Alam. If you couldn't make it, I'll share some key low-speed riding tips here. But nothing replaces proper hands-on training, so do practice safely with your own bike. 1. Vision come first. Turn your head and eyes to the next cone or exit, not your front wheel. The bike naturally follows where you look. This alone improves the turning accuracy a lot. 2. Use the clutch friction zone. At slow speed, don't fully release or fully pull the clutch. Stay in the friction zone for smooth control. Too slow gets wobbly. A little momentum helps stability. 3. Throttle control. Keep throttle steady and light. Avoid on-off jerky rev. Throttle keeps the engine stable and clutch fine-tunes your speed. 4. Rear brakes is your stability tool. Light rear brake helps stabilize the bike and smooth your speed. Avoid sudden front brake mid-turn at low speed. It can upset your bike balance. 5. Body position. For tight turns, let the bike lean, not your body. Hi Tracy. Stay more upright, slightly to the outside while the bike leans under you. 6. Counter steering. Once above walking speed, bike turns using counter steering. Push right at your right hand. Your bike will lean right and then you turn your handle right. Just a note, it happens less than a second. Once you push, immediately the bike will lean. Same goes when you're turning left. Push left on your left hand. The bike will lean left and then you turn the handle left. To sum it up, tight weaving might look simple, but it's vision, clutch control, throttle discipline, braking and body position all working together. Practice this basic, it will improve your confidence and control on real roads. Hope this helps, ride safe. More food stop for you. This is new chapter by the Owl's Cafe. Known for their waffles, brunch food and cozy chill vibe. My personal favorite here is this chicken Maryland. And this is salted egg pasta and peanut butter waffle. Looks beautiful but sinful. Next stop, you feel like you're in Hong Kong. This is Chat Hei Clay Pot at Yezhe Taipan. Known for the variety of popular Chinese dishes served in piping hot clay pot rather than usual serving plates that turn cold when it reaches the table. This is 3-cup chicken, boneless, sweet and sour pineapple pork, and yam milk with rice mochi and signature fried pork ball. Lo Sang, but it's dessert. Yes, you heard it right. This is an interesting dessert stop. This is Bing Chilling Dessert Cafe at Puchong. Known for their Korean-style bingsu dessert, especially in big shareable bowls, plus cozy modern cafe vibes. Are you ready? I'm ready. Loa, Ma Tao Cheng Gong, Long Ma Jing Shen, Yi Ma Tang Xian, Wan Ma Ben Teng, Ma Nian Ta Ji, and Fei Huang Teng Da. Ha ha ha, I know it sounds weird. That is the banana half Chinese half English version. You can find the Chinese word, the pinyin and the meaning at the description below. These are horse-themed prosperous phrases, specially for the year of the horse. Lo Sang is a traditional prosperity toss dish, but now in a fun festive dessert twist. And here, welcoming the Chinese New Year is an awesome dance by awesome ladies. Magnificent. Hope you find the riding tips and the food stop ideas helpful. Cheers.